So welcome to the channel. And today we are asking the question, why only the pushy mums are listening and how we fixed it. Okay, fellow school and academy and club owners, let's have a real talk. Right, you know the bubble. Okay, you know what we live in. We live in it every single day. We're obsessed with caring for the kids, prepping for exams, obsessing over choreography and agonizing over every single minute detail of the curriculum. It's our whole world. It's frantic, it's fun, and it's completely all-consuming. But the reality is, the cold hard truth is that for our parents, and I'll refer to them as our parents, Julius, because that's how we speak, this is only a tiny fraction of their lives. However beautiful those newsletters, those updates on special paper, on the notice board, say the dates, and then nothing in return. They don't take action. Why? Because they're not in our bubble. They're just not motivated, or they haven't got the time and the energy or the inclination to step into our bubble until their kid nags them incessantly, or we nag the kid incessantly, who then nags their parent, you know? If you send a normal email, you're automatically competing with 50 other things in their inbox. Yeah, alone if you send a social message, you've only got, a 1 in 50, 2% chance of them even opening it. So how do we make it impossible for them not to engage? Well, we've figured it out. And what we've done is we've shifted the focus. We've done two things. First of all, we've delegated the admin specifically to the teacher. And not just to the teacher, but the teacher during the class. So the feedback and the communication is all in the palm of their hands and all achievable within 3 taps. So now, instead of a boring mass email, the parent gets the specific notification from their school that says, for example, Johnny was amazing in drama today. His characterization was incredible. And not only that, he can accompany it with a clip, a voice note, a video note of Johnny or Johnny and his little group doing that, performing that, sharing that. And it isn't just Johnny. If Johnny was in a group with, 4 or 5 other people, all you need to do is tap their faces on the app and they all get their own unique personalized notification too. Not a group notification, a personal notification. And that's the secret sauce. Because when it's about their own flesh and blood, they have to look. They have to acknowledge the app. They have to see the praise. And they don't have to choose to respond, but they can do. And when you've got a notification about your child, sending a simple emoji, and by the way, that's all we allow, because we don't want a whole essay back, they can just send an emoji back. A thumbs up, heart. That's not a heart, but you know what I mean. And suddenly they're in our world. They're in our bubble. They're not just ignoring a notification badge anymore. They are engaging with their child's achievement. And because everything is in the same place, the notifications, the feedback, updates, timetable, the please buy new shoes reminders, it's all in one place centered around their child. And we can automatically filter out the noise. It improves retention. It completely streamlines communication. And honestly, it stops me from having to send 10 reminder emails about tap shoes. So if you're struggling to get people's attention, if you're struggling to get and maintain those retention figures that you're craving, then stop fighting to space in your parents' inbox. Just build or be part of the ecosystem where they actually want to be. Enrolio is free to try. So why not give it a whirl? See you in the next one.